Right now on the National Weather Desk, California deluge. The state is waking up this morning to rising floodwaters, rock slides, and people trapped in their homes.
And then we saw the bridge go. And when that bridge went, there's no way out.
We have complete coverage of the dramatic damage and a look ahead to what's next.
People lost their homes, their lives. This is crazy.
Also, the danger ticks pose even in the winter.
Any day above 32 degrees, they'll actively quest for hosts.
And northerners may not agree, but it's allergy season in parts of the South.
All I know is, here I go. Time for me to get sick.
From our nation's capital, this is the National Weather Desk.
Good morning and welcome to the National Weather Desk. I'm Angela Brown. Torrential rains, flooded homes, rock and landslides. Those are just some of the problems facing Californians this morning as the state is deluged with more water. At one point, 90% of the state, we're talking 34 million people, were under a flood watch, and the threat is far from over. At least 14 people have died in storm-related issues. This morning, more than 200,000 customers are still without power. The celebrity enclave in Montecito is evacuated. The Santa Barbara airport is closed due to flooding. And first responders all across the state are saving people from the rising waters. In Los Angeles County, firefighters rescued 2 people. You can see it here, trapped inside their car. You can see fast moving and rising water flowing over the hood as firefighters there safely get a man out of his car. The car was trapped in a sinkhole in Chatsworth. In Ventura County, firefighters used boats, a ladder, a helicopter to rescue 18 people trapped by rising waters. The good news here, only one person needed medical attention. But sadly, not all rescue attempts were successful. A 5-year-old boy was swept away by flood waters along the Central Coast. He and his mother were in a truck that became stranded in flood waters. First responders got her out safely, but the little boy was swept away. The search was called off after 7 hours because weather conditions made it unsafe for first responders. And well, listen to that. The pounding rain also triggering that right here, landslides across the state. Several were caught on camera, as you can see, including this one near Fresno in Santa Cruz County. A camera captured, you kind of can see the tree in the background, a very tall tree coming down across the road. The weather is impacting everyone in California. Here's what Ellen DeGeneres has posted on her Twitter account.
Montecito is under complete evacuation, the entire town. This is the 5-year anniversary from the fire and mudslides that killed so many people, and people lost their homes, their lives. This is crazy.
As Ellen said, the town of Montecito is under evacuation orders. Her celebrity neighbors include, Prince Harry, Ariana Grande, Oprah Winfrey, and Jennifer Aniston. And this right here is why it's evacuated. Look at all that water. Rising water is flooding homes in that region and getting around flooded parts of California. Really a challenge this morning. You can see it here on this flooded street with cars submerged. One man decided, here's this man right here, to take his kayak to the streets. Sadly for him, maybe for others, it's the best way to get around. And this is the Carmel River, which, as you can see, overflowed its banks. Homes along its edge are flooded. The fast-moving waters are showing no signs of letting up. People are urged to stay home until the danger has passed, but rescue crews are always ready just in case. Felix Cortez shows us how the Coast Guard rescued a couple and their dog.
David Pepple got his first helicopter ride Monday morning, and what a ride it was. Here he is, tossing and turning in a basket as he's being lifted into a Coast Guard helicopter. David and his wife Jeannie, along with her dog, had to be rescued after their Arroyo Seco home was surrounded by floodwaters.
When I woke up in the morning, the water was probably 4 feet lower than when this all happened. And I told my wife, we better get ready. And we started packing and getting ready. And we were looking out the window, and then we saw the bridge go. And when that bridge went, there's no way out.
Emergency crews, including search and rescue, responded and determined a helicopter rescue was the best option. Entering the river was just too dangerous. The heavy rains on an already saturated ground leading to rock slides on Arroyo Seco Road, a fast-moving Salinas River, and the Arroyo Seco River flowing at levels neighbors haven't seen in over 30 years. At its peak, the river flow was shy of breaking records.
I've never seen anything like it. It's probably never see it again.
The San Francisco Bay Area also hit hard by the storm. Here you can see water-covered cars. You can see it basically to the roof. Major roads are closed because it's simply not safe to drive on them. In San Jose, for example, flooding along the Guadalupe River trapped homeless people living there.
So they helped me get out of being right there where it was flooding, and I'm really grateful.
Community leaders say they cleared sediment from the river in advance of the storm, really hoping to minimize damage. And in Madera County near Fresno, California, evacuation orders were put in place. But as Sofia Lesios explains, flooding and washed out roads made things really difficult.
With the conditions of the roads as they are and with the water coming down, an emergency or a dangerous situation could pop up at any time.
This isn't your typical wet winter in Madera County. People who live there say this is one of the wettest seasons they've seen in over 20 years.
Around 23 years ago, we had a lot of rain. It affected Yosemite. Yosemite flooded.
With endless rain from the atmospheric river events passing through California, Madera County Sheriff's Office is sending out a plea for people to not drive in the downpour.
Extreme conditions with the water flowing over the roadways, making it unsafe for vehicles to travel over. We're having some roads that are washing away and they're unpassable.
The Bass Lake RV Resort under mandatory evacuation orders. People told to go to an evacuation center in Oakhurst. But even parts of Oakhurst are seeing extreme flooding and dangerous road conditions. Madera County Sheriff's Office says if you're having flooding near your home and feel it's unsafe, leave.
If the water's starting to rise really fast or it's moving very quickly and it's something that it's not normal for their area, then to me, that's a danger sign, and at that point, they should evacuate, get to a safer area. And if it ends up being nothing, they can always come back, but it's better to be safe than sorry.
And in Northern California, roads are closed due to another issue, multiple debris slides. It's been challenging for crews to reach some areas, and continued rain makes repair work even more dangerous. Sade Brown has more.
As we deal with winter storms, slides are closing North State highways. Caltrans says some highways have been especially challenging for their crews during this wet winter storm. They had repeated slides of debris and boulders, for example, like Highway 70 and others like Highway 299 in the past. And these resulted to road closures for drivers as crews work to clear the areas. Caltrans says when there are highways with repeated slides and debris from wet soil, they issue a plan to where crews can work on it safely.
If we have an area, for example, where there's continued debris that's coming down in one area, we can do a drapery project. So that's that mesh drapery where they will hang that up on the hillsides. Those kind of projects can come through when you have continued issues in the same kind of area.
Woodward says typically these projects are scheduled to be conducted when there is better weather and when there isn't a winter storm or rainy weather for the safety of their crews. Unless it needs immediate attention, then a director's order or an emergency order is put in place for crews to work on it.
So what's next for California? Unfortunately, there is still a risk for many today. From San Francisco to San Diego, there's a marginal severe storm risk. But with the runoffs from yesterday's rain, the flood risks are still there. Then in the mountains, there is a winter storm warning for several more feet of snow.